Hello everyone, my name is Geeta and welcome to your Pick a Card reading. So the title of this video is going to be, Do They Want You? So this is going to be stone number 1 with a purple agate, stone number 2 with a green agate, stone number 3 with a clear agate, and stone number 4 with the teal agate. So you can take a moment and pause the video if you have to and get out your pendulum like mine I have right here. And you can use your pendulum to pick which stone that you use. You don't have to have a pendulum exactly like this. Your pendulum can be made with just a ring or anything tied to a string that is heavy object that is like this. And you can ask a question like this. You go, is there going to be message? You go, first you got to program. You go, this is the way for yes, and this way is for no. Okay, I'm trying to stop it. And then you say, is there going to be a message for me for stone number 1? Then it'll answer yes or no. Will there be a message for me with stone number 1? And then if it's about a person, you say, is there going to be a message for me about such and such with stone number 1? Is there going to be a message for me for stone number 2? Then it changes direction. Then you can go through all of them. You could end up with more than one stone. Anyways, that's what you do. Basically, you go through all the different stones. Anyways, you can go ahead and pause the video while you're doing that. And I would just like to say really quickly that if you like this kind of video, please give my video a thumbs up. It lets me know that you like this title and lets me know that I should do it again. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Also in the video description is where you will find your timestamps for all of your different stones. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started and let's find out if they want you. Alright, so here we have the card, and we don't have the cards yet. What am I saying that for? Here we have stone number 1, and let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to pull the cards while I am on the screen because I'm going to do like a yes or no type thing. And then I'm going to explain the cards and we're going to clarify them. So let's go ahead and find out if they want you. The stone number 1's person want them. Please tell me the stone number 1's person want them. The stone number 1's person want them. Yes or no? The stone number 1's person want them. It was really important for me to stop that from flipping over. The stone number 1's person want them. The stone number 1's person want them. The stone number 1's person want them. Alright, so the answer is yes, they definitely want you. The person you're dealing with could be a Pisces, Cancer, Leo, and whatever is Knight of Pentacles. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember it right offhand. Hang on. Knight of Pentacles, Leo, Virgo. Okay, so we already said Leo, so there's a lot of Leo going on up in here. Alright. So let's clarify these. Now we do have the 3 of Cups, we have the Moon, we have the King of Wands, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. And we have the 3 of Cups. It can indicate there is a third party type of situation going on between the both of you. However, it could also indicate a celebration, also friendship, and romantically it can indicate a mutual attraction. Let's clarify the 3 of Cups, please. Clarify the 3 of Cups. Clarify the 3 of Cups. Ooh, we have the 5 of Cups, which indicates sorrow and disappointment and sadness. Clarify the 5 of Cups, please. Clarify the 5 of Cups. We have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Oh, it is in reverse. The Queen of Wands, if there's a Pisces involved, would indicate that the Pisces person is being, Pisces or Aries, could indicate that the Pisces or Aries person is being like either mean, maybe they're being mean without really realizing that they're being mean, not realizing the power that they have over somebody else. Also can indicate being selfish and self-centered. Let's clarify Queen of Wands in the reverse, please. Clarify the Queen of Wands in the reverse. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. Also, the Five of Cups can indicate mourning. So they might miss you if that is the case. But the Ace of Pentacles is about a healthy new beginning. It's about a new start, an opportunity, and planted seeds. So now we have the moon, and the moon can indicate confusion about a situation, but also can indicate like intuition, dreams, and the unconscious and shadow self. That's all right. Let's clarify the moon. Clarify the moon. Reverse or upright. It flipped around on me. I don't know if it was supposed to be reversed. Alright, so we have the Page of Swords. I don't know. Why does this feel wrong? Maybe. Let me check it again. Reverse or upright. Reverse or upright. I do feel like there is confusion about the situation. The Page of Swords can indicate communication, also a news or message that will alert you to the truth about the situation. And if anything, I feel like it's going to be them, because I'm not feeling, I don't know, some of you might be a Pisces person, but it just feels like it's going to be alerting them to the situation. Clarify the Page of Swords, please. Clarify the Page of Swords. Clarify the Page of Swords. Clarify the Page of Swords, please. Ooh. Darn it. Too many came out. Clarify the Page of Swords, please. Clarify the Page of Swords. Clarify the Page of Swords. Clarify the Page of Swords. So, for some of you, if you're not in communication, the Two of Swords can indicate them giving you possibly the silent treatment in order to kind of coerce you into doing something to manipulate the situation. Either way, this does indicate there being some kind of coercion, and they're making decisions based on their emotions, not logic. Clarify the Two of Swords in the reverse, please. Clarify Two of Swords in the reverse. I think that's in reverse. I don't know if something happened between the both of you, because we have the Ten of Swords in the reverse, but I feel like that person could be clinging to something hopeless, and maybe that is the truth that they are going to end up learning about a certain person. I do feel like if it is you, I don't know, it might be you for some of you, but what I feel like is going on in the scenario is that the person does want you, but they're also in another situation, and they're kind of clinging on to it. Clarify the King of Wands, please. Clarify the King of Wands. Clarify the King of Wands. So we have the Six of Cups. Children could be involved in the situation. Oh, that was the Lovers. Children could be involved in the situation. Also, I mean, this could indicate being soulmates or past life, like being in a past life. But also, it's about, the Six of Cups is about kindness, love, like being kind and nostalgia and memories and thinking back to a time. Then we have the Lovers. Clarify the Lovers, please. Also, the Lovers can indicate a choice between two love options. Clarify the Lovers, please. Clarify the Lovers. Clarify the Lovers. And we have the Hierophant. So this indicates to me that this is being divinely guided, especially with the Lovers, with the Hierophant. Can indicate being soulmates or twin flames. Also, the situation could eventually involve marriage. Either way, especially if the person is a Pisces, whoever is this right here, it could be you, it could be them, is clinging on to something hopeless at the moment. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is a very slow-moving, cautious individual. Someone who is very slow but dependable and loyal. And I see that they're pausing and assessing the situation. They're being cautious. They're trying to figure out if they're on the right path because they keep having mistakes happening over and over again. This could be you, it could be them, but this person is making mistakes over and over, and they're trying to kind of edit the mistakes and try to make adjustments, you know, to try to improve the situation. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Also trying to figure out if they're on the right path. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. And the Nine of Cups. Because ultimately this person wants to be very happy. I'm also feeling that you might be a wish come true for them, and that you're capable of making them very happy. Clarify the Nine of Cups, please. Clarify the Nine of Cups. Up. And then the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is about public recognition. It's about, I feel like what it's trying to say multiple things at this moment because there's multiple people it's going to admit. But it's about self-confidence, public recognition, a promotion, praise, a role model, someone who is a leader, someone who is able to lead and inspire other people. Either way, I feel like this person is someone who would work hard and try to work hard with you to make you, to give you happiness. Maybe you would do that for each other, you know, but to make you happy, to elevate your status also publicly. That's what I feel like this is like you would elevate their status publicly, or they would elevate your status publicly. Depends on the situation. I think you're going to know who it is. Who knows? I'm feeling like you might both elevate each other's status publicly. Either way, I am sensing a bit of like good teamwork going on here. Anyways, that's all I have for stone number 1. If you like this kind of reading, please give my video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it and it really helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Alright, well thank you very much. Let's go ahead and move on to stone number 2. Alright, so here we have stone number 2 with the green agate, and let's find out if they want you. So I'm going to be just pulling your cards in front of you, and we're going to do like a yes or no type of thing. Alright, so please tell me, does stone number 2's person want them? Does stone number 2's person want them? Please tell me, does stone number 2's person want them? The stone number 2's person want them? The stone number 2's person want them? Please tell me, does stone number 2's person want them? Yes or no? The stone number 2's person want them? The stone number 2's person want them? Please tell me, does stone number 2's person want them? 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 So that is a yes. Looks like for the most part they do want you. So we have the 10 of Wands in the reverse. We have the 2 of Swords. We have the Fool, and we have the 3 of Cups. And what this is telling me is that they are feeling kind of lonely. I feel like that they feel like they're trying to do it all on their own. They're feeling like a bit of a martyr. They are doing a lot of hard work. They're doing it on their own, and they're at a stalemate with the 2 of Swords, trying to make a decision about something. And then we have the Fool. It looks like they're feeling like they could be wanting to be making some kind of leap of faith into something. And then we have the 3 of Cups, which could indicate friendship, but also a mutual attraction or a celebration. So let's clarify these. Alright, let's clarify the 10 of Wands in reverse, please. Clarify the 10 of Wands in the reverse. So we have the Queen of Wands. Could indicate Pisces, Aries. For the most part, this person is someone who is very confident, independent. Could be you as well, but I feel like it's them. Confident, independent, passionate, friendly, optimistic, influential, creative. Let's clarify the Queen of Wands, please. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Alright, so we have the 6 of Swords. Looks like there is some kind of mental turmoil that they're trying to be moving away from. Can indicate travel, but the 6 of Swords is about moving away, mostly for, at least for me. Like usually when I see it, it doesn't indicate travel as much as it indicates some kind of mental healing or a transition. Can indicate a retreat from something. And also support. Let's clarify the 6 of Swords, please. Clarify the 6 of Swords. So we have the 7 of Cups. Looks like they're trying to heal the situation. They are trying to find a solution. And with the 7 of Cups, is some kind of options. They're trying to weigh their options. That's what it feels like. That's what came to my mind when I saw the 7 of Cups. They're trying to figure out what is the best way to deal with the situation. They're still trying to figure out what it is. With the 7 of Cups, it can indicate, altered states, like fantasizing, like imagining it. And also, having many options and mental brainstorming, thinking about all the different things that is possible. Let's clarify this 2 of Swords. So at the moment, it seems like they're at a stalemate. Clarify the 2 of Swords, please. Clarify the 2 of Swords. Clarify the 2 of Swords. So we have the 7 of Wands in the reverse. So right now, they're not really sure what to do, so they're not really standing up for anything. They're not really standing up and fight, or they're trying to fight for the wrong thing. Let's clarify the 7 of Wands in the reverse, please. Clarify the 7 of Wands in the reverse. Clarify the 7 of Wands in the reverse. So we have the Knight of Swords in the reverse, which tells me that Someone could be speaking without thinking, but again, it's that thing where it's fighting for the wrong thing. Okay, and then we have the World. Which is kind of weird. I don't know if that one belongs. I don't know. Let me see. In or out. And, all right, it was an extra card that flipped out. All right, it's like, that doesn't make sense. It doesn't go. I'm starting to think that sometimes, like, I'm starting to figure out sometimes when I get extra cards, they don't really go. They just kind of fill out with the other ones. Like the other ones pulled them out, but they don't necessarily go. All right, let's clarify the Knight of Swords in the reverse. So it looks like you or them or somebody, they are wanting to become independent. So they might be thinking about moving away from a relationship or something. Like being, like the Nine of Pentacles is someone who is kind of like someone who is independent. And sometimes when I see it, I imagine it being a single person, someone who is physically, because the Pentacles have to do with like the physical world, like physically separate from. That's what I end up getting out of it. But in this case, there could be a situation with somebody else or something where there is a codependency type of thing. Or maybe someone's codependent onto them, but they are craving independence. All right, let's clarify the Fool, please. Clarify the Fool. Clarify the Fool. But what I'm getting out of this is that I'm getting that there is a third-party situation for some of you. And what I'm getting is that this person is kind of in this relationship and they're not really happy with it. And I feel like in some way, shape, or form, it's going to be different for everybody. And for whatever reason, that they're getting hurt and they're not happy with the relationship for the most part. However, they don't know what really to do. And so they keep defending this other person who's not making them happy. However, they are trying to think on what they should do to alleviate the situation, okay? And what I'm getting out of it is that they're stuck in a stalemate with the Two of Swords, okay? And they can't decide if they should try to cut this person loose or if they should try and move on with something else or if they should stay. And so they keep kind of defending. And this person I'm getting is someone who is pretty, I feel like there's like a codependent type relationship, okay? And I feel like it might be a little bit too much for them. But one of the decisions with the stalemate, what I'm seeing it coming this way, is one decision that they could make, one possibility. And then the other one is this Ten of Wands in the reverse. Like staying in the situation and feeling like a martyr, someone who's doing all the work and not getting any help or anything like that. Or the other situation is this, with the Fool taking a leap of faith of a new beginning, opening their mind to something new, okay? And then with the Nine of Cups, I feel like, with the Nine of Cups, they want that. It would be a wish come true for them. Let's clarify the Nine of Cups, please. Clarify the Nine of Cups. Clarify the Nine of Cups. And then we have the High Priestess. So the person that you want to have a leap of faith with could end up being someone who is a Cancer, or the person who can make them happy. Either way, I feel like their intuition is really telling them this. Let's clarify the High Priestess, please. Clarify the High Priestess. Clarify the High Priestess. But will their intuition... Will they listen to their intuition? And also, I'm feeling like with this other person, it is a secret. Like they don't want them to know. Clarify the High Priestess, please. Yes. See, the Seven of Swords. So again, it would be a secret. They're hiding this, and they actually, I feel like they might even feel some a little bit of guilt for it. So that means they would be feeling guilt for wanting you. Also, they feel like they might be feeling like they're lying, but they're not. In this situation, I feel like they're not just lying to the other person, they're lying to themselves with the Seven of Swords. And they might even feel like they're cheating, even thinking about this. You know, they're feeling deceptive. This is a secret. This is a secret wish come true from this. Is a secret wish that they really want. Clarify the Seven of Swords, please. Clarify the Seven of Swords. All right. Because secretly, they really want to come and communicate with you, maybe even in person, or send some kind of message or gift. I just feel like there's some kind of message, something they want to say to you. They want to physically give you something more. Okay? All right, let's clarify the Three of Cups, please. Clarify the Three of Cups. Clarify the Three of Cups. We have the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is someone who could be a father. They could be a boss. They're generally someone who is wealthy, successful, practical, stubborn, conservative. Let's clarify the King of Pentacles, please. Clarify the King of Pentacles. We have the Five of Cups. And this person, this King of Pentacles person, is someone who is really wanting to pick up the pieces, but they just keep suffering. They're just ongoing suffering. With this Three of Cups, they might offer friendship, but there is definitely telling me that there is mutual attraction. Let's clarify the Five of Cups in the reverse. But again, with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, they're kind of holding on to what they have. They're afraid of losing what they already have. You know, they're actually, there's people who think the grass is greener on the other side, and then they jump out of one good relationship and into a bad one, thinking that it might be better. And that's what they're afraid they're going to end up doing. Okay, that's what I'm getting out of this, that they're afraid that they're going to end up giving up this other relationship in the next one, and then the one that they actually think they're dreaming about is going to be this amazing relationship, and their intuition is telling them it's going to be this amazing relationship, is going to end up not being as great as they thought, and they're going to feel like an idiot and possibly giving up this other relationship, even though, I mean, how awesome can it be, But let's clarify the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, please. Clarify the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. But they keep wanting to work on the situation. They keep wanting to work on it. They want to work on it. And they are working on this whole situation. And they are making progress. And we have the Moon, can indicate someone who's a Pisces. But they are still pretty confused about it. Also, I'm feeling like their dreams are coming into and their intuition is definitely, it's like it keeps nagging them to change. So sometimes the grass is actually greener on the other side, but again, like I was saying before, they're afraid that would actually, the grass won't be greener, and then they're gonna get stuck, like screwed, and they're trying to weigh the options if they should actually move forward or if they shouldn't with this other person. Clarify the Moon, please. Clarify the Moon. This is a person who will have a legacy with the Ten of Pentacles. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. And they are mentally overwhelmed about the whole situation with the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. And also is causing a delay in the situation. They are having a hard time being productive, and they're very weighed down with emotion about this situation. So that's what's going on. Anyways, hope that was helpful. Anyways, that's all I have for stone number 2. If you like this kind of reading, please give my video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it, and it really helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Alright, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to stone number 3. Alright, so here we are with stone number 3 with a clear agate, and let's find out if they want you. So I'm going to present these like in a yes or no and then clarify them. So in the upright is yes and the reverse is no. It's going to be like best out of 4 kind of type of thing. Alright, so does stone number 3's person want them? Please tell me, does stone number 3's person want them? Does stone number 3's person want them? Please tell me, does stone number 3's person want them? Does stone number 3's person want them, yes or no? Does stone number 3's person want them? Does stone number 3's person want them, yes or no? Does stone number 3's person want them, yes or no? Does stone number 3's person want them, yes or no? Does stone number 3's person want them, yes or no? Alright, so it looks like the answer is no. But it's not like 100% no. It's like, I don't, you know, it's like, I don't know type of thing. Like, it's like, maybe they did at one point or they've thought about it. But overall, the answer is no. That's what it feels like to me. So they might have pondered it a bit, it looks like. It's kind of weird because we have the 7 of Cups, the Hermit, the 4 of Cups in the reverse, and the 10 of Wands in the reverse. So the 7 of Cups is about, I mean, I feel like this person's probably maybe even fantasized about you, but it's like they're denying pleasure, okay? They're denying it from themselves. And it's just that they've decided this. They like know there's a choice, and this is what they've decided. They had reflected on it with the Hermit, and they're using like inner wisdom to decide. You know, they're reflecting inwards. And then with the 4 of Cups in the reverse, they are feeling like restless, okay? They need to withdraw from the situation. This is about withdrawing. This is about withdrawing. They have already withdrawn themselves emotionally, and it's time, and they're trying to re-engage with their life. So does this person want you? They've thought about it. I think that they have kind of wanted to. I think they might be physically attracted to you. I do think there is a degree of wanting, okay, because it looks like they're trying to deny that from themselves. But at the same time, they're also, I feel like they're feeling lonely. They're feeling like they're kind of doing everything on their own, you know. With the 10 of Wands in the reverse. That's interesting. So let's go ahead and clarify the 7 of Cups in the reverse, please. Clarify the 7 of Cups in the reverse. Clarify the 7 of Cups in the reverse, please. Alright, so they're trying to take charge of the situation. I feel like it's not even just take charge of the situation. Also, this person could be somebody who's in a leadership role. It could be an Aries or a Virgo. But feeling like they're trying to think logically about the situation. And I think logically, it's obviously not going to work. Clarify the Emperor, and then we have the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, so they're giving up on the situation. Clarify the Hermit, please. Clarify the Hermit. Clarify the Hermit. So we have the Moon. Also could be a Pisces person going on in this reading, but I do feel like they're probably dreaming about you. Clarify the Moon, please. Clarify the Moon. Clarify the Moon. Clarify the Moon. Three of Cups. They may have decided to maybe be friends. I really feel like there is a mutual attraction here. I think it's just maybe someone is too young, or maybe they're your boss, or maybe, you know, something like that. There's something going on like that, it feels like. Also could be a third party involved. Clarify the Three of Cups. So they want things to be fair. They're trying to be fair to everybody involved with justice. Let's clarify the Four of Cups in the reverse, please. Clarify the Four of Cups in the reverse. So we have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. So he could be someone who is a boss again. Might not be of you or a father. But I am feeling that he is feeling kind of stuck. Or she. Clarify. I'm just saying he because it was the King of Pentacles. Clarify the King of Pentacles in the reverse, please. Clarify the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarify the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Person upright. Alright, so we have the World in the reverse. So again, I think this person is still confused. And they're overwhelmed about the situation for sure. Alright, let's clarify the Ten of Wands in the reverse, please. Alright, so we have the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is like about destiny, change, movement, good luck. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune, please. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Seven of Cups. We're trying to think of the other options. Clarify the Seven of Cups, please. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Again, it feels like they're trying to figure out how to relieve themselves from their current situation, of course, without you, possibly. And then the Seven of Wands. They're standing up for what they believe in, for what they think is right, and they're ending the situation. I feel like they might end the situation with not just you, but also with someone else as well. It could very well be, or there could be some kind of transformation. So I hope that made sense. Anyways, that's all I have for stone number 3. If you like this kind of reading, please give my video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it, and it really helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you would like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Alright, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to stone number 4. Alright, so here we have stone number 4, and let's find out if they want you. So I'm presenting this reading as like a yes or no type of thing. I ask the cards if it's like yes or no. I do 4 cards, and then I clarify them to figure out more about the situation. Alright, so let's find out. Stone number 4's person want them. Please tell me the stone number 4's person want them. The stone number 4's person want them. The stone number 4's person want them. Please tell me the stone number 4's person want them. Alright, I thought it was upright. I want to check it. The stone number 4's person want them. 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 Please tell me yes or no. The stone number 4's person want them. The stone number 4's person want them. I didn't go that direction. It was upright. I watched it. So the answer to this question is yes. They definitely want you. So we have the Six of Wands, we have the Page of Swords, we have the Ten of Wands, and we have the Seven of Pentacles. Man, I got this kind of feeling like they're kind of might be showing off for you. Trying to get your attention, trying to get you to communicate with them. With the Six of Wands, they're trying to get some public recognition. But I feel like it's like kind of like to get you to pay attention to them. They're acting all confident and everything. Kind of like a peacock. Then we have the Page of Swords here. They want you to realize the truth about the situation. And that they are very successful and a very hardworking person. And someone who, with the Seven of Pentacles, you know, has patience and it's about pause and assessment too. So I feel like they're kind of like they're like doing things and then waiting to see how you behave. They're like doing things and then seeing how you react. So let's go ahead and clarify these. Interesting. Alright, clarify stone number 4. I'm going to clarify stone number 4. Alright, please clarify the Six of Wands. Please clarify the Six of Wands. Alright, so we have the Empress. I feel like they're trying to be like, I feel like they're trying to show how abundant they are. They also might think of you as the Empress as well. Someone who's very abundant and down to earth and creative and nurturing. Clarify the Empress, please. Clarify the Empress. That was upright. They want to show that they are dependable and loyal and stable. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. And it's like they want to release you from any worry that they're not going to be someone that you could, they want you to feel safe with the Queen of Cups in reverse. They want you to be able to release any worry that you have and so you can feel like safe with them. That's what they're doing. That's what it's like, telling me very clearly what's going on. Alright, let's clarify the Page of Swords, please. Clarify the Page of Swords. Clarify the Page of Swords. So we have the Hangman. So they're kind of hanging around. They're like waiting. They're hanging around, waiting. It's like they're waiting for you to communicate with them. They're like, hey, I see you there, Mr. Peacock. Let's clarify the Hangman, please. Clarify the Hangman. Clarify the Hangman, please. Clarify the Hangman. And then we have Judgment. Clarify Judgment, please. And they're trying to listen to their intuition. They've decided to listen to their intuition, and they're hoping that you will listen to your intuition, and that they're trying to call you to them. They're like, come to me. You're trying to get your attention, so you will say something to them. Clarify the Ten of Wands, please. Clarify the Ten of Wands. Alright, so we have the Page of Wands. So they're feeling very inspired, courageous, a lot of ideas and everything. And then again, they really want to get that love offer from you. They're trying to inspire you is what it feels like. They're working really hard on that. they're working really hard to do all these things. They're not just kind of doing it a little bit, but they're actually putting a lot, it feels like a lot of effort into this. Let's clarify the Page of Cups, please. Clarify the Page of Cups. You might be a water sign too. So the Five of Cups in the reverse. Let's clarify the Five of Cups, please. Clarify the Five of Cups. Okay. So, I don't know if some of you might be in a marriage where you're not doing that great in your marriage, you know, but also it just feels like, for the most part though, that they feel like you're not in a very good situation, and I don't know, it feels like they want you to have more faith in them. They want you to, if some of you might be a third party situation, not everyone, but some, if there is a third party situation, they want you to have more faith in them than someone else. It's like they just want you to choose them. They're like, I'm the better option. I can give you everything that you want. Let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. That's so many. Do not need 6 cards for that. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Alright, so we have the Three of Cups. So it's indicative of a mutual attraction. Also could be a celebration. Also could involve friends. Let's clarify the Three of Cups, please. Clarify the Three of Cups. Clarify the Three of Cups. Clarify the Three of Cups. They're feeling very passionate about you. There's a lot of energy in this situation. Again, they're showing, I feel like they're a bit of showing off. They're trying to show that they're abundant, that they're successful. Maybe if there's children involved, they want to show that they're a good father, someone who's very nurturing and giving, someone who's very loving. Clarify the King of Pentacles, please. Clarify the King of Pentacles. And someone who is strong with strength. Damn. Alright, so anyways, this person's just showing off. They're trying to show you what they're made out of. They're like, look at me. I'm able to do this. I have this. So, do they want you? Hell yes, this person really wants you. And they really want you to communicate with them. Anyways, that's all I have for stone number 4. If you like this kind of reading, please give my video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it, and it really helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Alright, well, thank you very much, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.